welcome to This is Gold Coast.
Yes, no, it's great.
Yeah, good to have you here. I know that this is your first meal, and one of the objectives, as I understood from Destination Gold Coast for This is Gold Coast, is changing perception of Gold Coast as a business event destination. So how has your experience been?
Oh, it's been great. So I'm originally from Queensland, grew up in Brisbane, but I've been in Sydney the last 11 years. So I've experienced Sydney as a big city, and I thought, look, I'd love to come to the Gold Coast. So in my new role, I have to organise conferences around Australia, bring in other scientists from around the world, and I've come down to the Gold Coast and it's just amazed me. I can't believe how much it's changed. So I can now understand why it would be great to have a conference here, and like this event's been great to meet with all the different providers, local providers, because obviously we'd like to support local, and obviously South Pacific as well, because there's scientists in the South Pacific region. So I think from our organisation's point of view, we could engage those people to come to the events that we run.
And like you said, there's been a lot of investment into Gold Coast, particularly in the medical hub, the medical precinct. So in your opinion, why is such investment important to scientific meetings?
So it's really good. So I had a chat to them at the health hub. So obviously for our organisation, we support our members' work in the labs, doing the testing, but we also do university accreditation. So we try and engage the student members as well. So they'll come to the conference as well as the actual profession. So networking for the students to help them in their career, but also to promote medical science and the great work that we do. And obviously the last 2 years, we've shown everyone what we do and why it's important.
How has COVID changed engagement level from the association?
So we have about 2,400 members. So we're the Australian Institute of Medical and Clinical Scientists. We've obviously got similar organisations in other countries, so New Zealand, and obviously all the Southeast Asian countries have their own societies as well. I think COVID's sort of shown the general public what we do, and now they do their own testing, so they have a bit more of an idea of what we do, but so it's been great. There's been a bit of burnout in the labs. You know, the scientists are feeling a bit burnt out from the amount of work they've had to do. They haven't had a break from work. So I think for a conference, it's a great chance for them to unwind and connect with each other, share experiences.
What are some of the selection criteria when it comes to selecting a destination for your conference?
So I think it's something that has the best of everything. So a good venue, but also other activities. So obviously like last night, that was a really different experience. And so also probably bringing in the science and making them understand, so I've engaged with some of the people like Currumbin, we're bringing the animals around. So some of the testing they do in that space is similar to what we do in the human testing. So
you are a scientist, and so can you give us a little bit of a glimpse of the future of scientific meetings?
So obviously with COVID, we did a virtual meeting last year. A lot of our members are in the region, so they might not be able to come to the events. So I think hybrid could work, or even doing a face-to-face meeting but recording it and then making it available later on for the members would be something we would look at as well.